What the heck? Who did that? I'm sorry for the ladies and gentlemen. Actually, the stream had been on for like literally how many minutes already? 9 minutes already and ongoing. I think you guys will still be able to catch the preview of the stream, the early parts of the stream. If you just rewind a little bit, but well, sorry for that delay, guys. I've actually been on for a very long time. I didn't even know that there was any errors, but I think everything should be fixed now. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate it. Once again, I'm sorry for the delay. Like I said before, I had the stream already running. I didn't just know that like it was just a preview. But I think if you rewind, you can still catch up on everything. But just in case you don't, welcome all to the stream. It's the Prize Games Week Invitational Mobile Legends gameplay. So hope you guys have a great time. It's a best of 3. Horizon says versus Cycle's favorite kids. Why is it taking so long for the teams to get in here though? Please guys, if you know any Cycles or any SFK players, please do let them know that we have them waiting. That we're waiting for them rather. Thank you for something. Yes.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Blackpink. Well, yeah, I heard that you guys have actually been having Blackpink since Wednesday, correct? But I mean, it's not a tournament actually; it's just a friendly. So we just want to see, some OP gameplays to keep everyone entertained. But in the meantime, for those of you that are aware, yeah, we have the Week 6 Contest of Champions ongoing. Well, it's supposed to have started on Wednesday with the playoffs. But due to network issues, there have been a couple of postponements everywhere, so we're still waiting for everything to be set. But yeah, don't miss out the action. It's still live on this same channel, and we should be live tomorrow for the quarterfinal stages at least. So yeah, Contest of Champions ongoing. By the way, Horizon says we're actually our finalists for Week 5, and they did put up a very, very nice gameplay going up against Superstars Connect. Like, it was absolutely fantastic. I think they managed to get one win, SFK is too actually a top tier team in the Mobile Legends Nigeria server. I think on the top 10 as well. Maybe not top 5, but definitely top 10. They do deserve that spot, making it into a lot of finals and semi-finals in most tournaments that we've had. So, just a brief history about the two teams that we have in these invitationals tonight. Is it night? This evening, sorry. Sadly, this isn't something we can actually postpone because this wasn't a schedule given to us by 1080 themselves. It was given to us by the host of the Paris Games weeks. So it's not actually something we can postpone, or except we have to get in touch with the higher authorities for the postponement of this game. But it's not something that we can postpone. For real though, we have to fix those network issues in that country. Like, please, 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 please. It's not good for gamers at all. Sorry for the delay, guys. We're actually waiting for SFK players. I have no idea where they are. We have no idea where they are. We're waiting for Cycle Provides Kids. If you guys know any Cycle Provides Kids players, please let them know that we're waiting for them. I love them. I just might need to start this stream. Squad, right? The graphics already says as this as it sounds, it'll actually be hard to pull off. KOA versus Lightborn. Actually, you guys should anticipate custom games like that, skin gameplays. You might be surprised what you see, and it would actually be nice. KOA versus Lightborn. Actually, KOA versus Lightborn. Who will win? KOA versus Lightborn. We got Roaming Chow, probably Lucian Jungle, Guinevere XP. Wait, there's no marksman in KOA. Sadly, there's no marksman in KOA. We only have D-Rods. Okay, they have a mage, Aurora. So apparently it's gonna be Guinevere Gold, D-Rod XP, or the other way around. Then Cho Rong, Lucian Jungle, and then Aurora Midway. I mean, they're trial cards actually, so it doesn't really matter. We have trial cards. People have a lot of trial cards. So I'll be surprised. But then for Lightborn, it'd be a little bit hard to beat. Fanny Jungle, Green Jungle, and Shine Down, then Alucard XP. The problem with Lightborn is that Lightborn has literally 3 junglers, which is bad. Very, very bad. But then you have pros that can play these junglers in different as well. You have seen Pro, Alucard XP, XP Fanny. Really good. You have Fanny that can play XP Lane. I think the jungler is has to sacrifice people and then just carry it mid lane. Not really your typical CC mage, but does the job decent enough. And then Tiger, open tap. Red for the red, Levi. Levi, where are your former friends? I thought it's like Eminence was also
like a Hellcat.
Oh, by the way, there's actually a small reward for the participants of this invitation. Actually, the exclusive merch from the Paris Games booth. I think maybe 2 or 3 of the players here might stand a chance to get those merch, and they're actually quite cool, really, really nice. Just some t-shirts, or some wristbands too, but some good stuff. Time's wasting. At this point, like, literally anybody should just come in, because like it really doesn't matter.
इतना लिखी है आपको इंटरव्यू वहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग के लिए नहीं बोला है
Alright. Game set. chaos about to begin. Where's the living lobby? Oh. Hope you guys are still here with us. The game should start shortly. Very, very shortly. Yes, there we go. Alright guys, the long awaited gameplay has begun. Let me know if you guys would want a bigger screen. If you guys want it to be on a larger screen. This is okay for me. So let's start with what Horizon Zero Dawn said last time as well. This is the best of three. Mine also got undecided, Mad Max, Winston, Horizon, SFK has got Pickles, V-Gate, XND, Snipe CEO, and Fresh Extra. Bands we're looking at friends on the team and office level for us to see. Hex, we're going to be talking about and Atlas, which are very, very good bands actually. The lead and team are going to do with the linear, especially with respect. Not necessarily fair, just give me a couple of likes. Atlas just went from being one of those cars that you really never see anywhere to be that Atlas should be one of that type, right? If not in ranked games in tournaments and games but Julian Brand as well, then the funny running band. I mean, all the bands are actually being very, very powerful. But I don't really see anything. Oh, that one. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, actually, that music wasn't supposed to be here though. That one wasn't supposed to be there. It was actually supposed to have turned it off since. But yeah, let me know if this is better now.
Love and night are everlasting.
I have some late game heroes from OS so far. Playing Cecilia and a good marksman, a good tank to finish up the Hyper Carry 3 beta. Alright, thank you for your feedback, Dio. X Pickles will be playing Farsa, and then we've got a roaming drop with Flicker, probably to change that spell later on, but I don't really think Flicker is a spell. Well, there are nice combos you can pull off to put Flicker on drop, but actually Flicker's not that bad of a spell. We've got Envy on Yuzhong, Petrify, some crazy engages popping out here.
Your team is banning.
OS for the win. I like the vibe. Let's see how many people agree with you. Let's see how many people agree with you.
Your team is banning.
Fun is all that matters.
Alright guys, let me know your thoughts. Who will win this first game? The poll is going to be there up until the end of the match, so you can vote at any time you like, but definitely do let us know what you guys think. Phobias and Paquito ban, as well as a 1-1 ban. Ah, I see the play here. That was quite smart. So apparently Hex took out Phobias, probably to look for a dash hero that he could pick. And 1-1 is one hero that is easily countered by Phobias, very easily and very hard. So in order to avoid a 1-1 pick, obviously, A simple 1-1 ban will suffice. And then you got Hito off the board as well. Very, very annoying fighter to deal with, especially when he jungles. Melissa is super, super powerful, super, super scary. And surprisingly, has some decent damage in the first game. Has some decent damage in the early game. Leomord pick. Most likely Leomord jungle. Probably Leomord jungle. It looks like that's what big was pick here. That's where these people won't be surprised actually. Yep. Valor and royalty, the dead body. You look very much alive to me, Leo. What are you saying? Xborg? Xborg is quite good for tank heroes. No, it's the same. Okay, here's the thing. Don't be surprised if you see some Hex players in this lobby, right? You might not see your, typical SFK players, but number one, it's not a tournament, so literally anybody could participate, but just under the name of Cycle Spread Kits. So that's the main aim, right? What we had, it was Horacio Says versus Cycle Spread Kits. It's not a tournament, no too much of strict rules apply, so it's fine if you see random Hex players in other universities. Oh, Barmon is open. Barmon jungle with the tank build.
It's the proof that I'm still alive.
Brad is surprisingly one marksman that can actually stand Clint on the gold lane. Shocking as it may sound, yes. Shocking as it may sound, yes, Brody can actually stand against Clint. Someone. I think only few marksmen that can really give Clint a bit of a tough time. Number one is Melissa. She's banned. Then I might actually put Popul and Cooper. Then Brody. Probably Beatrix too, but Beatrix, well, if you're using a sniper, then Rennet. Probably. If you're using Rennet, then you might have a little time poking. But then again, the focus from OS here is more into the late game, taking a good look at Sicilian with the magic worship emblem. Sicilian, we've got Mad Max with that assassin killing spree emblem, and then Balmont jungle with the jungle emblem. It's gonna be a tank build actually, so it might be quite hard to kill. But SFKs have a very, very good amount of CC. A very good amount of crowd control, so it shouldn't really be too hard for them. Farza's damage, yeah, Farza got buffed actually. Farza got buffed in the last patch. Her skill 1 now deals some extra damage. Does more damage in the early game, so she's good now for poking. I mean, that's how normal Farza players do, just poke until they're fed enough to pop out the feathered airstrike. So I'm already getting those stats with the bat impact. Now this is a matchup that I find quite interesting. Xbox might have it tough in the early game, but if he's able to get those stats, he will do some insane amount of crit damage to you guys can see he's already doing quite well. Back on the million though, squabble for the first little window of the game, and we just might have the first blood drawn here. Never mind. Easily secured by V. Good retro skills there. Invitational is not really going hard against this Sparsa. Roddy and Clint. That sounds like a movie name. Roddy and Clint. Very interesting. Some decent rotations from Maiwa, but nothing too serious to engage in. Why this mage is playing waves so fast? Like, that's insane. If I'll be using the penetration bit. keep forgetting what the name of those boots are actually. Ah, the arcane boots. Well, extra magic penetration. Really helps out in the early game. Turtle number one. Tried to be pulled out there into vague side, but didn't just get the result he wanted. Polaris already quick to use his ultimate. We shall see that the next team fight might not be. Oh, wait, never mind. Very well secured, and out comes the ultimate. Usually gonna come in from behind, looking for Cecilium actually. Oh, first blood drawn, and Bull gets taken down. Welcome to the stream, boss, Black Boy. Glad you could join us. SFK draft looking more solid, but OS draft is looking more powerful. Ooh, take a look at this damage. We need to get the kill, just not enough damage yet. This is what I was saying. Brody might give Clint a bit of a tough time in the early game because it's now easier for him to get up to 4 stacks. You just need to, time your skill 1 right in order to hit multiple minions and get through to Clint. Clint though is still not scared. Knows very well that Polaris and Rincewind are in the bush waiting for his setup, and they're gonna go in for a Lolita with the ultimate. Doesn't get the stun she's looking for though. And Brody is safe and sound. I've seen Xborg recall more times than Yuzhong, which is actually not good, but so far it doesn't really pose any threats. Yuzhong hasn't really been able to get on the Xbox, but I guess it might be due to the lag. Right now he's staying at the base. Moving on to mid lane. And decided on Polaris, looking to cover for Mayawa before he returns. Possible gang. Good vision from Snipe actually. Now they're gonna pay some attention to Lolita here. Not really able to do much. The shield is active from Lolita. But Vig is gonna get his hands on the turtle, pulling it to his side of the jungle. Ultimate skills already, except from Rock Pulse, but we might have some engager easily secured by Vig actually. How do you steal objectives from a Balmond? That was insane. Though we have some crazy engagements going on here. 2 kills already. Wait, Yuzhong. Okay, Yuzhong died. That was weird. I thought Yuzhong died. That was Farza and Glock. Good play actually. OS looking to corner Brody under this tower here. Was able to get away. Sprint for days. Well, that's some decent damage out from Clint already. Does he have his first item? No, just not yet, but he's already doing a good amount of damage. Welcome to you too, Resi Legacy. Glad you could join us. The rotations from Grok is just absolutely superb, granting ample vision to his team. But then again, is he doing too much? Because so far, I still haven't been able to see him come out with any good results. Never mind, we're not gonna engage here. Leomar is gonna go in full time and gets a double kill. Well played. Oh, Jean went down to Xbox on the bottom lane, so we missed that. But on the side, I was able to get a kill on Brody. Trying to get a chase on Vig. Backing out. First turns to fall on the bottom side. Well played, Mayowa. Some good push. I was able to even get a good kill just as well. Boy. Engage here, Farzan. Farzan and Grok trying to make some interesting plays. Just not working out for them yet. We still see some improvements later on. It's not too far gone. Oh, that flicker was absolutely fantastic, but was it just enough to get the kill? No. That should be enough to send back SFKs under the base to give room to OS for the push. Or never mind, he's on here as well. But the turtle should be well and easily secured. Bauman not going for it. That's quite interesting. I mean, you didn't get a better chance than that. Actually had like 4 players in the base against SFKs. That would have been the best chance to go for the turtle. It's one turtle though for both teams. That's 2 turtles for Rason save. 1 tower taken down. Hex Envy looking to come in from behind. Focusing really hard on that Cecilion. Might not be able to get the kill he's looking for though. Really in the midst of some serious CC. I don't know like this. FPS drops, I'm sorry about that guys. Still a lot of action happening though. Bauman is not done, still trying to get more kills. And Brody does a good job at pushing the first tower for his team on the top lane. He's quite a bit of a good X-laner and a good Xbox player at that. Thresh, oh, that's a good outplay. Very, very good outplay there. Mm-hmm. Six kills to 4 and the goal difference is just 2k. This is indeed a tough match. Got an invasion on the Faza brings out the feathered airstrike, dishing out some serious damage. If you're not able to get a nice stun, or it's also not able to combine, but some CC and damage. We're gonna get a shutdown. My one gets killed by Envy, but Polaris takes the revenge, and now we're looking for Faza or Broad. Ooh, some nice damage. Broad is scary. I think the first attack went forward. Oh, we have to Thunderbolt first. That's, well, not usual, but I guess it got the job done for him. He's already heading in for his Demon Hunter Blade of Despair. First Lord is up. I wonder who's going to get their hands on it. I wonder. Although from whichever way you see it, I still think always has a higher chance of winning this game. They just have that late game damage coming out from Sicilian and Flint. Oops. Where did it go? Where did it go? Not what I'm looking for. Obviously. Oops. Sorry about the breaking transmission. Like I'm at 4 kills off the map. And it's still looking for more. Xbox was just able to get away. And replies back with his ultimate now. Flickered into safety, Hex snipe. I'm pretty sure Farza will get it. Oh no, but he survived! Bauman gods. The chase for Leomord is on while Leomord is trying to chase out Maiwa. So much sustainability coming in from these 2 junglers. So much sustainability coming out from these 2 junglers. Xbox getting his Ferragamo back in time, and you're gonna get a burst there. Xbox taking down Prince and Cecilion. Going for Turtle, leaving Bauman and Lolita to do with the fight. 2v3 situation though. But Bauman's still surviving, still dealing good damage, still tanking those damage. Lolita won't survive, and there goes the shutdown on Vague. Lord secured, these always for Horacio says they have one hand on ending this game. He's indeed a very, very good Xbox player. I'll give him that. I mean, it's not every day you get to see Xbox on sprint. Not mocking him, just saying. I mean, usually you want to use flicker on Xbox because then if your enemy gets away from the ultimate, you can easily flicker to them and secure the kill. But then sprint is just as good as increasing your movement speed for a short time. Not really the best item you want to get on him. Towers are falling bottom and middle. We're not trying hard to defend. Not sure you'll be able to pull that off. They are forcing an engage. Farza replies with the feather strike with a usual breaking backline. Trying to get towards Seslen, but I doubt you'll be able to make it. Seslen survives with 1 HP. Glock still taking out some serious damage. Later pops out with the ultimate, misses it just ever so slightly. That was quite close. I mean, I believe in what Yu Zhong is trying to do. He's just not going about it the right way. Or maybe he's just not getting the combo skill. And by the way, you guys should remember that there are some lag issues. So, in case things don't look to be happening the way you expect, please just blame the network. Don't blame the players. These guys are very, very good. It's one of the best that we have on the server. I mean, from the scoreboard, you can literally tell that they're quite good. 14 kills to 12 with literally 2k gold lead. If this isn't an intense match, I don't know what else is. If I'm trying to get away, just not able to. Ooh, little despair on Clint and Radiant Armor on Diamond. Even more sustainability and more damage. Ouch. Don't already use Glock when you have other robots. FPS shaking. Oh, yep. This is the point where I tell you that Clint is fed. Late game Clint, very, very scary. Leomord forcing an engage. I'm not forced to retreat. Let me see if I can try to increase the frame rate is really high. So I don't think we must have to change there. Why does this keep changing? Sorry, guys. And right back. It's in now. Oh. Horizon says secure the Lord. Now they're forcing SFKs to a retreat. Farza is still trying to get some damage out, and Lolita will be able to get a stun. Farza will be able to get away though. Counter engage Leomard. Lots of low HP from Horizon says, but just not enough damage to get the kill. If there was an assassin, it would have been so much easier, you know. Lancelot. Shing, shing, shing. Oh, Farza. She's down. That's one less defending hero from SFKs. And the Lord is not even here yet. 3 heroes down. Brock able to survive. But will the base? No, the base won't. So GG's game 1. Absolutely fantastic gameplay. Definitely interesting. Full of action. And the kill difference is actually that much in my opinion. And neither was the goal actually. Both teams were struggling now very, very well. Leomord's key individual says a whole lot about this gameplay. But GG's game 1, Horizon says. And like most of you called it, Horizon says to win game 1. So good job on the boot there. Now let's find out if SFK will be able to make a comeback or if we draw the line at 2-0 victory. Paris game invitation. Basically, I gave an explanation earlier before. You weren't here with us down the Friday. Welcome to the stream. Basically, Paris Games Week is an event taking place live in Paris in commemoration of the memorandum signed between the esports of Paris and esports of Nigeria. So esports is doing widely acknowledged. So to celebrate this event, they hosted the Paris Games Week, which started on Monday through Saturday this week, or through Sunday, very sure. And they hosted a couple of different games. You have Rocket League, Dota, Mobile Legends, Call of Duty, and PUBG Mobile. By the way, if you're interested in these games, you can check out the streams. And that's pretty much what Paris Game Week is all about. So today we're watching Mobile Legends gameplay, Horizon Saves versus Cycle Spread games. Before you see the game 1 concluded, let's jump right into the lobby for game 2. But before we do that, we're going to take a very, very short break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Do like and subscribe if so far you enjoyed the stream. Apologies for the transition breaks once again. Hope you guys still enjoy the rest of the break. So we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Palumi and you're welcome to Carbon.
Hi, my name is Ngozi Dozie. I'm director and co-founder of Carbon, Nigeria's foremost innovative digital bank. Started Carbon 10 years ago with my brother Chijoke. Why work with your sibling, many of you are asking? Well, Chijoke and I had the same values. We'd worked for multinational companies and we're tired of that. I wanted to work together and do something big and impactful in Nigeria. Now, why Nigeria? Nigeria, as we all know, has a lot of challenges, but also a lot of opportunity. And the space we saw was consumer banking, where 10 years ago, less than 5% of people were able to access loans. The banks were charging a very high level of fees. And worst of all, the banks were also not very good at customer service for these banks. So we decided to launch Carbon and empower consumers to live their best lives.
Hi, my name is Chijoke Dozie and I'm the co-founder of Carbon. I started Carbon 10 years ago with my brother Ngozi Dozie because we saw a huge opportunity in providing financial access to Nigerians. A lot has changed over the last 10 years at Carbon. When we started, we had a monoline business selling only loans via agents. The agents would go to consumers' offices and homes every day and only based in Lagos. We broadened this out to a digital platform where we can provide loans 24/7, any day of the week and all times of the day, as long as the customer has a smartphone. The other thing that has changed is that we've gone from just providing loans to providing deposit accounts, high yield savings accounts, free bill payments, free transfers. We also provide a debit card. And recently we've just launched a new buy now, pay later product called Carbon Zero that will change the way Nigerians make payments.
So why the brand Carbon? Well, the element carbon is fundamental to human life. It's found everywhere in the world, and it's also a very versatile element. So you have carbon and graphite, which is soft and malleable. At the same time, carbon makes up diamond, the hardest material known to man. And so that's our brand promise. We want to be everywhere our customers go, play a fundamental role in their lives, and also provide versatile solutions for their issues, whether they're a student, architect, nurse, working mother. Why haven't we stopped? Our mission is to empower our customers. And so to the extent that they have new challenges, we'll just keep on going. Now, what motivates me personally? It's the humans of Carbon that I work with every day. It's the value we provide to our customers. And most importantly, it's the exciting things that we can do to provide more solutions to our customers.
At Carbon, our buy now, pay later product, Carbon Zero, is a key differentiating factor from other digital banks. With Carbon Zero, customers can spread their payments over 3 to 6 months at 0%. So that means that our customers can make, emergency healthcare expenditure, last minute travel expenses. So we invite our customers to buy anything, shop anywhere, and pay with Carbon Zero.
So people are asking, what comes next?
You'll have to wait to find out. So keep banking with Carbon.
Mic was muted. Mic was muted. Anyways, back onto the game. SFK is on the left, OS on the right. Ignore whatever I said before. Never mind. OS on the left, OS on the right now, and SFK is on the left. Obviously, buying out Atlas, Cecilian, Troublemaker from the last game, and we have Polaris left to go with Lilian. We have Mad Max on Erythor. Yes, game 2, like you said. This one hopefully should be just as interesting, if not twice as interesting as the first game that we saw. Potential cloud pick. Potential cloud pick. Oh, this time around, Phobios might be the one they want to pick in third position. Oh.
Still swords run deep.
Oh. That's why Lane was banned in the last game. Snipe CEO is a pro lane. You don't say. Cloud good lane. Cloud versus Erythor. I still think Brody might have been a better choice. Or even Beatrix too. But it is what it is. I decided either I'm going to pick his jungler now, or we'll probably just swap out for Winged and Wow. And I wouldn't actually be surprised if we see another export pick. I mean, he was Green's playing, then we're playing Kufra. Oof, that's a very heavy counter there for both Cloud and Link. Very, very heavy counter actually. And even to some extent, Lolita. Considering the fact that you can easily cancel her ultimate with just one jump on skill 1. Or you can avoid her skill 1 as well from just camping with his skill 2. Eve ban. Yeah, I have few choices of amazing left for SFKs to pick, so fair enough to be banned Eve. Just your, fantastic gameplay from one of just Nigerian teams. Anyways, glad you could join us here at Bishop, where we're watching OS versus SFK's game 2, Paris Games. Bam and bam. Yep, that's one less jungler undecided. I wonder what his second choice is going to be. Wow. Lots of mage bans. Lots of mage ban, 50% mage ban out of the whole game. That just tells you how strong mages are, how powerful they can be. Well, I actually counters Kufra though, so really not surprised. Quite dark? I have to move up a little bit. Yes, Bishop, one and only. X. What's Roxy going to pick? Oh, that was bad. My bad. Now it's up to the final stages of the draft. And decided yes to pick his jungler. Still not sure what he wants to run with. I mean, there might be others too in the chat. Don't think it too much. Ooh, Karina. Karina.
Your team is there if you cannot boast.
I think that's a better choice actually, Amon. Akai jungle, yeah, have a tank there. But yeah, I mean, Akai jungle too would be good. Trudy, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you enjoy it. Amon, not bad actually. Oh, two times. Probably one XP lean. Probably one XP lean. But Yuzhong is still open. I don't know why Envy doesn't want to pick Yuzhong again. Yuzhong was actually okay. It fit into the situation perfectly in the last match. But I guess he just needs to change the approach with which he used to, make engages in the last game. Just switch things up a little bit.
Your team
Granger. That's fascinating. Have Granger on the XP thing, probably. I think it might have been a lag issue that made him pick Granger, because apparently he didn't ban anything, so this is not looking too good. We either have a restart or automatic victory to X. But either way, it is what it is. I want Masha. Was actually expecting that from Maiwa, but then again, surprises are quite good. Yeah, AFK pick, obviously. He did mention it before right from the lobby that he was on red, so he might not be able to do much. As you can see, so far he's still on 0%. He and Snipe. Oh, that is just sad. Yo, this is definitely not good. I got 3 AFKs here. Yikes. The Lolita's back, at least. Alright. Referee paying good attention to where exactly is happening on the map. And usually when there's any lag or any sort, we have a 2-minute ban, standard. But it could be extended here though, just because it's, not that much of a serious tournament. But either ways, we have a 2-minute ban here. So while we're waiting for both teams to settle out their network issues, hopefully, we're just gonna take a very brief break. Very, very brief. Alright guys, we're back where we left off. Still, the only person not moving so far is Granger, so I think we might be able to have a carry on with the gameplay. Lion's getting the first blood on Cyclops. Snipe intentionally AFK. I don't think so actually. I before he came back, so it might not have been intentional. And there's a request for a restart. Then I'm guessing after the 3rd minute mark, we might have a restart. Yep, restart granted. And even the ref can actually quit the game. Moncton needs to fix this streaming feature. There's a ref. The ref should be able to, stop the game at will in case issues like these arise. Don't worry, they'll definitely get better. For some network mishaps. 2 minutes in, possibly mistake from the outlet. But I should be quite thankful. I think Marshall might be able to get the kill. Less damage and still get executed. There we go. Restart is
Victory!
already basically there are technical issues going on with the players. Network has actually been very bad since Wednesday, so it hasn't really been giving enough room for the players to play properly, to enjoy this game they have practices. And it's just sad. It's actually just sad because this was something I love to be looking forward to, especially from the prize games. They give me the opportunity to represent Mobile Legends Bang Bang in the prize game week. Gotta say, MTN didn't try for us. MTN didn't try at all. MTN didn't try. But we do appreciate the efforts that these players have brought to try and just make this thing possible today. So we're just hoping that I'm able to get one. Always ready that one victory to be made. If they can just pull up the second win, they will not have to wait for a third game. But then again, I think apparently we're not continuing.
Khi mình mở phở gà, người đến quán mình thưởng thức một tô phở và đánh giá. Có dịp thì quay clip lại và chia sẻ với mọi người nhé. Cảm ơn mọi người nhiều.
Mm, well, uh, actually, we do need to just work on everything. So, due to the problems that we have on ground here, ladies and gentlemen, we won't be able to move in further with any. Sadly, a lot of the players are just having network issues, and it's not really comfortable playing on 300 ms. You can't do anything when you can't move your hero. If you can't do anything when you can't log into the gameplay, so I can't really take that. I really wish this would have been a whole lot better. This was definitely anticipated, but anyways, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching the little part of the gameplay that we could present to you this afternoon, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to 2K. We do appreciate your support over time, and we are always grateful. Thank you once again to the wonderful 10 and 80 Play for making this happen. Thank you Paris Games Week for allowing us to present to you Mobile Legends gameplay from Nigeria. Thank you Carbon for being our one and always host of all tournaments that we participate in. Carbon is always there. Thank you Mobile Legends. Thank you Muton. So yeah, they're playing from Nigeria. It's this was played from Nigeria actually. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us this evening. Hope we didn't waste too much of your time, and if we did, we do sincerely apologize for that, and hope to catch you guys in the contest of champions that by God's grace we pray should go smoothly tomorrow. Tomorrow evening stream should start. Do subscribe so you don't miss out on when that starts. And yeah, I've spoken too much. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in with us. Hope you guys have a great time, have a great evening, have a great weekend, and see you guys. Peace out.
Hello, my name is Palumi and you're welcome to Carbon.
Hi, my name is Dozie. I'm director and co-founder of Carbon, Nigeria's foremost innovative digital bank. Started Carbon 10 years ago with my brother Chijoke. Why work with your sibling, many of you are asking? Well, Chijoke and I had the same values. We'd worked for multinational companies and we're tired of that. I wanted to work together and do something big and impactful in Nigeria. Now, why Nigeria? Nigeria, as we all know, has a lot of challenges, but also a lot of opportunity. And the space we saw was consumer banking, where 10 years ago, less than 5% of people were able to access loans. The banks were charging a very high level of fees. And worst of all, the banks were also not very good at customer service for these banks. So we decided to launch Carbon and empower consumers to live their best lives.
Hi, my name is Chijoke Dozie and I'm the co-founder of Carbon. I started Carbon 10 years ago with my brother Dozie because we saw a huge opportunity in providing financial access to Nigerians. A lot has changed over the last 10 years at Carbon. When we started, we had a monoline business selling only loans via agents. The agents would go to consumers' offices and homes every day and only based in Lagos. We broadened this out to a digital platform where we can provide loans 24/7, any day of the week, at all times of the day, as long as the customer has a smartphone. The other thing that has changed is that we've gone from just providing loans to providing deposit accounts, high yield savings accounts, free bill payments, free transfers. We also provide a debit card. And recently, we've just launched a new buy now, pay later product called Carbon Zero that will change the way Nigerians make payments.
So why the brand Carbon? Well, the element carbon is fundamental to human life. It's found everywhere in the world, and it's also a very versatile element. So you have carbon and graphite, which is soft and malleable. At the same time, carbon makes up diamond, the hardest material known to man. And so that's our brand promise. We want to be everywhere our customers go, play a fundamental role in their lives, and also provide versatile solutions for their issues, whether they're a student, architect, nurse, working mother. Why haven't we stopped? Our mission is to empower our customers, and so to the extent that they have new challenges, we'll just keep on going. Now, what motivates me personally? It's the humans of Carbon that I work with every day. It's the value we provide to our customers, and most importantly, it's the exciting things that we can do to provide more solutions to our customers.
At Carbon, our buy now, pay later product, Carbon Zero, is a key differentiating factor from other digital banks. With Carbon Zero, customers can spread their payments over 3 to 6 months at 0%. So that means that our customers can make, emergency healthcare expenditure, last minute travel expenses. So we invite our customers to buy anything, shop anywhere, and pay with Carbon Zero.
So people are asking, what comes next?
You'll have to wait to find out. So keep banking with Carbon.